Hey guys, how are you? Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is making some headway with our 2-point perspective project. I didn't get a ton of questions sent in on the Flipgrid, so hopefully that means everything's going good. A few people already showed me what they're working on, and it's looking fantastic. I think you guys are doing great. I was kind of concerned that this would be one of those that would be really tough for us to do, like with me here and you guys at the house. Some of these things, a couple of the things that we do in the 4th grade, it's way easier to do in person. But from what I've seen so far, y'all are doing fantastic. So that means you're paying attention, that means you're trying hard, and I couldn't be happier. Like we said, we've got 2 weeks to finish this up. I've seen 1 or 2 that were either finished or pretty close to being finished. That's fine, but we've got a whole nother week to work on this. So if you want to add more details, you can. If you didn't color it and you would like to, you can. So think about things like that. Take your time, but also some people work faster than others. So if you're done and you're happy with it and you tried your best, then that's fine too. That's awesome. All right, not a whole lot to talk about this week. I am gonna go over just kind of the adding details part of this again, windows and doors and things like that. So we'll do that kind of quick, and then you can just get back to working on it. And I can't wait to see everybody's finished product this week. All right, let's go draw some windows. All right, guys, so here is the one we were working on last week. Like I said, not a whole lot of new information this week. We'll just talk about adding some details to these. We've already done some windows and doors, but we'll just kind of go over that again real quick. Let's say I want to add a door to this building on this side. I am going to start by figuring out one side of my door, then start from the top of that, draw a line pointed all the way over here, and make it as wide as I want my door. And then draw me a nice vertical line going straight back down to where it started. If you wanted to add, when we're thinking about a big tall building, a skyscraper, we usually see a bunch of windows, right? So we probably wouldn't see this huge tall building with just one window way up at the top. So if you want to add a lot of windows, one of the kind of easier ways to do that is to go ahead and draw the sides for all the windows as like one big line. Then I can go ahead and do the tops and bottom one at a time, and I'll just go back through when I'm done and erase what I don't need. And if you're doing something like this, where you're using the same thing over and over, you are kind of pivoting your ruler. So like, as long as my finger's here, I can kind of keep my ruler where I want it, and then move up and down wherever I need that next space to go, like that. So there I've got a bunch of windows. If I wanted to make them look separate, I could erase the lines in between, something like that. Go in and add other details. Maybe these are the windows like some of us have in our house that you can open and close by sliding them up and down. Something like that. Those lines, these ones that I just sort of added in, those you would also want to use your ruler for. All right, so we've got windows, we've got doors. Let's talk about maybe like a sidewalk. So the sidewalk's real easy to do. If you want to add one of those, you can come down the same line that you made for the center of this building. I'm going to make a little dot right beneath that. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go all the way to that vanishing point there, come down beneath the building, and then do it the other way. like that. So if I wanted it to look realistic and give it a curb, I can come down and make a little bitty line down there. Do the same thing again. All these details that you want to add, you can add as many as you want. You can make it as detailed as you want. Every single thing, if it is a straight line, like a road or a sidewalk, you're gonna use your ruler, you're gonna use your vanishing points, and that's how it's all going to work. If I wanted to put the lines in my sidewalk, you know, when you're walking down the sidewalk and every 4 feet or whatever you see the little line where it separates, I can do that. This is one of those kind of like the side lines of these buildings where I'm actually going to be pointing towards the opposite vanishing point. So for my lines on my sidewalk on this side, they'll actually point over there. And since things get smaller as they get further away from us, I probably won't make them all the same distance apart. I actually sort of start making it look like they get closer and closer as they go away. So I would go back and I would do the same thing on this other side, making my lines point that direction. All right, guys. Like we said, not a whole lot for today. We just wanted to go over some of our details that we could add. You can add whatever details you want. If you want signs for a business, do it. It'll look great. It works just the same way as these windows. Even if it's above here, like a sign on top of a building, I think you'll be able to figure it out. Anything else that you guys want to add? I've seen people add all kinds of stuff when we do these drawings. I've seen people put trash cans. I've seen people put park benches. I've seen people make roads and street lights, all kinds of stuff. So whatever kind of details you want, do it. If you're finished with all your lines and you want to color it, that's fine, go for it. If you want to try shading with your pencil, like we've learned, that's fine too. If you do choose to just use your pencil and shade it, it's pretty important that everything not be the exact shade of gray, right? Because when we think of buildings, they're different colors, they're different materials. So this one might be kind of dark, then this one might be kind of light, then this one might be kind of in between. If you make it all one shade of gray, then all your hard work on these lines will disappear and it's just going to look like a diamond. All right, my friends, that's it. That's all I got. Hope you guys are doing well. Can't wait to see everybody's finished project. See you later. Bye.